Hey everybody, this is Tyson Curtis. This video that you're watching right now is going to show you how to maximize your Facebook account for your online business so that you can connect with others, generate leads, and get sales. This video might take a little while to get through, but I'll tell you, if you stick around for the whole thing, it'll definitely be worth it. I'm going to show you everything over my shoulder, exactly what I do on Facebook to get the leads that I get and get the sales that I get. So you'll want to go to Facebook.com. If you don't already have an account, you might be one of those people out there that are like, Facebook is not for me. Well, if Facebook isn't for you, online marketing is not for you, because Facebook, unlike, it's kind of like Google. Everyone's using it. It's the place that everyone's at. And so if you want to get contacts and use some of the methods that I'm going to share with you on how to get contacts and generate those contacts into leads, then you need Facebook. So get Facebook. Stop saying, oh, I don't need to do it, or I don't need to know how to do it. Facebook is the place. And if one thing I like about Facebook is, I'm actually really bad with names. The face, to remember who someone is helps me out a lot. So we might have somebody that I become friends with today that doesn't join me in my business today, but maybe 2-3 weeks later or a year later decides to join me, and maybe if I can see the face, I can kind of remember the conversation that we had a year ago. Okay, so Facebook's just an awesome tool. You can communicate with others, you can message others, you can take complete strangers and it's an easy way to connect with a complete stranger if you're nervous about picking up the phone. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you my Facebook. Here's my Facebook profile. Just the way I have mine set up. So when people actually click on my profile to look at my actual Facebook, this is what they see. I have a banner up on top here that I put together. It says no money, no problem. I used a tool called Jing, Jing. It's Jing. I think you can type in Google and go to Jing. Type in Jing in Google. And this company will pop up. It's called TechSmith, and you can download this free tool, this Jing tool, and it helps you build banners and all this cool stuff. So anyways, I use the Jing tool. I built this banner. Now, one thing about my Facebook profile that I like to do on my Facebook profile to get leads and contacts is, see this profile picture right here? Everybody has one. This is probably the number one clickable object on your Facebook profile that everyone clicks on. So they're probably your picture. So they'll click on that. And then once they click on that, on the right-hand side, they'll be able to write a comment on your photo. But most importantly, you want to make sure that you have your link to whatever business that you're promoting. I'm promoting the Open Jacket sales system. So at openjacket.com/openjacket, I have my link there. So when I put this picture here, I edit my link and I can add whatever I want here. I can, say whatever I want about that picture, but I have mine and it just says no money, no problem, see video here. It's just a call to action. So if you have a Facebook right now and you have a profile picture and it kind of looks like this, I'll show you this, guys. When you click on his picture, you'll notice that he's got a nice picture of himself here. People can comment, but he's like a secret agent. You don't know what business he's in. He doesn't have a link. And some people, they'll say, look, I don't want to put a link, on my Facebook profile because I don't want it to be all businessy and spammy. Well, it's not spammy if you're not blasting your link out to people. If people are coming to you because they're clicking on your picture, and they go up here and they find your link, they're going to you. So look, this guy, he's got a nice picture of himself. People are commenting, but it's not doing him any good. Other than being a picture that everyone clicks on every day, he should have a link up here with a call to action that gets them to take action. So that's one thing that you definitely need to make sure that you do, is make sure that your Facebook profile pic, you go in here, make sure you get your link there. So the link that I like to put there, I'll log into my Open Jackets sales system. If you haven't, I'll just log in here to show you. But the link I like to put there is this link right here, because this is the link, the same link that you're going to use on Craigslist when you're getting leads. Take this same exact link, okay, and post that link right here on your profile pic, okay? So that way, anytime someone clicks on your picture, let's say 5 to 10 people a day click on this picture, they're going to see your link. People like to do things you don't tell them to do. It's kind of like when you go to the car lot after hours because there's no salesman there, right? You're able to look around at the car lot without them knowing that you're doing it. People will do things if you don't tell them to do it. So they're going to choose to click on your picture, and they're going to choose to click on the link. And when they click on the link, it's going to take them to a capture page, and they're going to fill out their name, their email, and phone number because now they're curious. So look, that's just really important. That's one place, probably the most important place that you can put your link on Facebook. Okay. The other place you can do it is you'll have a banner here, and if people click on your banner, they do it sometimes. You want to make sure that in the banner details, you can edit that as well. You want to add your link there as well. Visit openjacket.com/openjacket, openjacket.com/openjacket to see how I've shown hundreds of people just like you how to earn money online without investing anything. And then I tag myself. Okay, I don't know if you know how to tag yourself, but you want to tag yourself and then, put the location where you live if you want to. But there's another call to action. All my images that I have, they've got call to actions on them. Okay, so call to action just means someone's going somewhere and they have the opportunity to find out more about you. Now, on my profile page, there's also an about section. Some people, again, don't like to put anything about business on their Facebook profile page, but I'll tell you what, the secret people online do not get paid. Again, so if you just want to be secretive and not tell anyone what you're doing ever, other than you picking up the phone, you're probably not going to make a lot of money online. You want to be able to be seen when you're not promoting. So when you're sleeping, you want people that are looking at your profile to see this. When they look at the about section, they can see that I am the owner of the openjacket.com no money, no problem system. Okay, so they can see what I do, and if they click on that, it actually takes them to a fan page, which you'll learn later on how to create that, and you can actually get a following of people following you, and this is just a fan page that I can post just business stuff. So if I don't want to, blast my personal profile page with business stuff, and I just want to use my personal profile. See, the top of my page, yes, it has business stuff, but it's still me. But as you go down the page here, I've got videos of my kids, okay, my family, doing stuff, okay. I've got pictures of myself riding my motorcycle. People like to relate to people who are like them. I got videos of me snowboarding. I've got me hanging out with my buddy's house. We're watching, some motocross races at their house, so I put a picture there. I treat my Facebook like everybody else. I use it. It's a social media site. On my profile, on my newsfeed, my kid's having a birthday, so I put that there. My kid's, playing with some toys, blocking the TV screen, right? I'm trying to watch a show. He's blocking it, so I recorded it. My kid's driving a car, his little Mater car around the house and running into things and falling down video. Took my kid out to eat video. It's a personal profile. My wife, we took our kids to a hockey game, so we got videos, of that. Took my kid out dirt biking, and we're throwing rocks off a hill. We're, throwing rocks with my kid, and that's stuff we do. Pictures of my kids. So basically, your personal profile, you don't have to be a complete secret agent, okay? You don't have to basically hide yourself and be scared that people are going to know that you're doing one of these work from home things. It doesn't really matter if you share it or not. If you don't share it, you're not going to make any money at all. So if you kind of want to level it out, a little bit of sales, business type stuff, and then a little bit of personal social stuff, that just kind of gets people to interact. People like to interact with people that are like them. And if you just be yourself, that's where you're going to get the most. That's what Facebook is for. You want to do things that people can relate to. Not everyone can relate to a business. So you want to level it out. You don't want to completely take your business out of the equation. So you want your link in the banner and you want your link on your profile. Those are the two things that you want. Okay. Now, one thing that I like to do is I like to create Facebook groups. Okay. And I'll show you Or I like to join Facebook groups too. A lot of network marketers are joining Facebook groups, and one of the groups is called Share Your MLM Business Link Group. Okay, so if you just type it in the search on your Facebook, that group will automatically show up. Push the enter button, and it will take you to a Facebook group. Okay, as you can see, this group, I'm the owner of this group, and there are 14,684 members in this group. This is just network marketers or people that work from home that are in this group. They're all in here for a one reason. Everyone's about themselves. They want to share their business opportunity. Who wouldn't want to share their business opportunity with other network marketers, right? So this is a great place for network marketers. So they request to join this group. I get about 100 to 200 people a day requesting to join this group. And when they ask to join this group, they get access once they join, and I accept them, to write something about their business. So they can say, hey, how are you all doing today? Just something like that. I just found the secret to unlimited, I can't even spell, limited, free, I gotta do a spell check there because I don't know how to spell that. Unlimited, free leads, okay? Look at it or not. This is your only chance. Something like that, and then I just put a link. So I'll put my Open Jacket link there. Okay, so when I put this in here, okay, that link, I'll put it in there, and now 14,684 subscribers will see this link. They'll read this. It'll show up in their notifications up here on the top of the page. I don't know if you guys noticed, you have a notification bar top of your Facebook. But when someone posts to this group and they have their notifications on, they're going to see that link from you. So one thing a lot of marketers do is they join multiple network marketing groups like this. Mine's not the only one. There's several out there. And they join these and they post their links in these groups. And that way they can attract a lot of people to their website and then get leads. Okay. I can show you how to create one of these groups too. There's a lot of power to owning a group. Anyone can create a Facebook group. Down here on the left-hand side, you just go to create a group and follow the directions, and you can create a Facebook group. That's something that I would encourage all of you to do, because when you create a group and you've got 15,000 people just about in a group posting, every time they post in the group, what do they see at the top of the page? They see whatever you choose to put up here. You get to choose your own banner. And when they click on your banner, you'll have this here, and then you'll have a call to action. Like this one says, come like my family's Curtis Circus page. I put a fan page together for my family. I call it the Curtis Circus. It's just my 3 boys under 5 doing crazy things, and people like that. They're subscribing to it, and people, people join people. They don't join companies, and so when they look at my family and what we do later on down the road, they're like, I don't really know what you do for work, but I'm curious now. And then when I tell them what I do, they're like, I've actually heard from the company you're in from several different people, but because you're doing it, I'm going to join you because I like you. So the social media Facebook thing is all about getting people to like. So when they click on this banner, okay, from this group, okay, that I own, there's 15,000 people in it. Those 15,000 people in that group they know what I do. And I just tell them, look, I'm an open book marketer. I'm not here to hide anything from you. Here's even my cell phone number if you want to give me a call. Look, I'm not here to hide from anybody. Don't you think that, do you think celebrities think that way? No, they just make more money and they put higher gates up in front of their house. That's my goal, right? Let's just let everyone know who we are. Let's not be shy. When you're shy and you're hiding things, people, they don't want to join you because they're like, what is this person hiding? Just be open book. Just be yourself. And don't create fake Facebook profiles. Don't create Facebook profiles that are that aren't you. I see so many people. There's a lot of network marketing companies. I won't mention any of them, or maybe I will. Most of you guys know what Amway is, right? Imagine if someone created a Facebook profile. This is a bad example. You don't want to ever do this. You create a Facebook profile and you call yourself Amway, okay? And then you're going out and trying to socialize with people on Facebook, and your name's Amway. How many people are actually going to want to talk to Amway or a person named Amway? Like, they're going to be like, this person won't even tell me what their name is, and they're trying to start a conversation with me. They're not going to talk to you. So it's better on a Facebook profile to be yourself. Use your first and last name. Be open book. So there's a good tip for you. So you can create a Facebook group like the one I did here, and over time you can generate a ton of people in your group, and you can do a post like on mine. I have a video. Hello everybody, this is Tyson. On the top of my group that says welcome new members, video of Share Your MLM Business Link group. Haha, wow, 14,000 members. Like if you were one of the pioneers of this group, thank you all. So I started this group and when I had about 1,500 members in it, which is about a year ago, I did a video on, hey, I got 1,500 people in here. I'm going to be 2,000 by the end of the week. And I found this whole video, so I decided I was going to put it in this group. And I click here once I put it in the group, the video, and I can click on pin my post. Right now I'll unpin it because it's already pinned, but you can pin your post to the top of the page, so it'll always show up at the top. And this is just a welcome video, so when they get here, they can see where I've been and where I am now. So when they watch this video, it impresses a lot of people because they're like, you set a vision a year ago that you were going to go from 1,500 people to 2,000 people. Oh my gosh, you're at 15,000 people. People like to join people that do what they say they're going to do. When they set a vision and they reach that vision and they get to where they're going to be, and people start seeing you doing that over and over again. Like, for instance, let's say someone told me no today on joining my business. And I told them my vision, and they still said no. Well, a year later, when I achieve my vision, and they see that, they're like, oh, crud, maybe I should have joined them. So then when I open something else up to them, and I talk to them again and say, hey, what are you doing now? This is what I'm doing. I'm doing this. They're going to jump on board with me. They're not going to say no this time because they're like, this guy, every time he says he's going to do something, he does it. And so this video is very powerful because it shows people that I set my vision a year ago and I beat it by like 10 times. Okay. And I've done that in a couple companies as well and built in teams all across the United States, even UK, even in the Philippines, Canada, all over the place doing this stuff. So online marketing is awesome because I really don't have enough gas money to drive to Canada today, and I really don't have enough gas money to drive to the Philippines today and sit down with someone in the Philippines to find out that they don't want to join my business. So online marketing is nice to work and connect with people all over the world, and Facebook is definitely one of my favorite ways to do it. So there's the profile page, or the group page. All right, I had to pause my video there for a second, but I'm back. Benefits of working from home. You take care of the kids too, and the wife and everyone else needs stuff, right? While you're doing the work. So back to the Facebook training. So I know I'm taking a little bit of time over this stuff and moving kind of slow, but I'm sure you'll find some benefits to some of the stuff that I'm talking about in this video. Now, so what you want to do is you can create a Facebook group, or you can join Facebook groups. Now, one way to find a bunch of Facebook groups if you're having a hard time finding where they're at, if you want, you can just go to my profile, okay? So you'll go to Tyson Curtis, okay? You're probably my friend already online. But if you go there, and then you can go, when you're looking at my profile, you can click on where it says more, okay? And then just kind of scroll down to where it says groups. And you'll see a list of 348 network marketing groups that I'm a part of. And you can just go down the line and join every single Facebook group that I'm involved in. And there's marketers that just spend all day. If you don't want to ever talk to anyone, you can just go to these groups and post your links in these network marketing groups. And they're great places to post because the people, they're network marketer mindset, so they're open to, they're not skeptical. They've maybe made some money online, or they're just not skeptical. They're open to it. So these affiliate mastermind or advertise your network marketing business groups are great groups. You can see the names of all of them that you can post in. Now, what I encourage you to do is to post in groups that at least have 1,000 people in them. Some of the groups don't have 1,000 in them; they only have like 500 people or 200 people, or this one only got 53 people in it. You're wasting your time if you're doing post in groups with 53 people. Really, that's my opinion. I like to post in groups that they have 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people in them, so that when I post, I know that a few people might just see my links. So those are some ways that you can post your stuff. Now, let me show you how to get this Jing tool thing that I'm talking about here. So we'll go to Google, because this Jing tool, I use it all the time for grabbing photos and whatnot. So just go to google.com, type in Jing. It might pop up, download Jing free software. Go ahead and go here and download it, either for the Mac or for Windows. It's free. And then once you download it, it will tell you how to use the tool. But I highly recommend you getting the Jing tool. You're going to definitely need it through your journey if you're going to work online. And it just saves you a ton of time online on posting. Now, what I want to show you too as well, if you get tired of posting links to groups, and you get tired of just waiting for people to go to your profile and click on your link to get to your page, that's all we're trying to do. Your goal is to post your link and get people to your webpage. And really, you're not trying to sell people in the Facebook groups or on your profile page or in the Craigslist ads like in the previous training. You're not trying to sell anyone when you're posting your links. You're just trying to get them to click. Do whatever you got to do to get them to click. Once they click, then they'll get in, they'll watch a video, and we'll explain, and we'll do the selling for you. So you don't need to be doing selling. Now, if you feel totally ambitious and you need some money like right now, and you want to make sure that you get money right now, there are some strategies that I'm going to show you right now that you can do on Facebook to find people, okay? And you can use this search bar right here. A lot of people don't know about this. But for instance, we can go to this search bar right here. And that Facebook group that I was just in? It was called Share Your MLM Business Link. Share your MLM. I spelled it wrong. So the group that was called Share Your MLM Business Link. You can go to any of these network marketing groups, okay? And then look, that guy wants in. Okay, so what you could do is before the share, you just type this: members of Share Your MLM Business Link. Okay, and when you click on that, look at this. It takes you to all the members that are in that group. And you can just message them right here and say something like, "Hey, I see we are in the same group, and you're a online marketer. I am also a online marketer." So you can put something like that. And then if you notice this guy has like his kid on his head or whatever, you might want to add something like, "P.S. That's a cute profile pic. I also have young kids who like to climb." And I might put LOL or something. So basically I'm like, "Hey, I'm a network marketer, I see you're one too. And I also have kids, so you're relating to them." And this is just a way that you can connect with somebody. You can connect with any of these people here. And, a lot of these people I'm already friends with, because I'm the admin of this group. But I could go to like a different group to show you guys. Watch this. Advertise your home-based business. I'm probably not friends with everyone in here. So let's just go here. Let's do the same thing. We'll go to this group. We'll go members of Advertise Your Business. Okay. So now it's going to give me a list of people that are in here, and I'm probably a lot of friends with a lot of people in here too. I have quite a few friends. I got like a little over 2,000 people, that are my friends on Facebook. I'd like to get that number up to 5,000. I believe Facebook tops you off at 5,000 friends, and then you'll just need to do a fan page. But I'll go through, and actually what I could do right here, I could set my, I could choose if I want to, of this group, I can choose if I just want to find males or females, okay? I can choose if I want to talk to people that are single in a relationship. I can kind of take people out. So let's say I only want to talk to people that are married, okay? So now the list of people that are in this group that are married pop up, okay? Now, for friendship, let's say I want to talk to people that are not my friends, okay? Not my friends. So all these people aren't my friends. So here's an example. This person's not my friend. Instead of sending them a friend request, I might send them a message like, and actually that person looks kind of boring. They just got a picture. But this guy looks like he's in the military, so maybe I'll do this. I'll say something like, hey, awesome pic. Thanks for your service. Thanks for your service. Maybe I should put the military or something so he's not confused. Then maybe I should take, awesome Facebook pic. And then maybe I'll message him back. Your experience in the military. I bet marketing is a cakewalk for you. A little more free time. LOL. So basically, I'm just going to send this guy a message first that says thanks for your service, because obviously it looks like he's in the military, and I just put, hey, I bet network marketing's a cakewalk for you, because it's a lot simpler and you get a lot more free time to do the things you want to do. And so I just sent a message, and now I'll wait for a reply back from him. And when I get a reply back from him, then I'll start a conversation, and then maybe he'll ask me what I do, or I can ask him what he does, or I can just be straight up blunt. That's the approach I like to take, and say, look, I can say, hey, look, I was in the military as well, as an Army National Guard, and I understand that, you're sometimes 24/7 working it, in the military, and if you're anything like me, you're doing it because you want freedom, more time with your family, and let me just show you a way to get a bunch of leads and contacts really fast, and I won't even charge you for it. So I would tell this guy, I won't even charge you. Let me show you how to get a bunch of leads. And I'd give him value. I would never hit him up with my network marketing company that I'm in. If I'm in one of those product companies, I'd always lead with value. I always like this video that I'm doing right now for you guys. I always like to give a ton of value to people, and if I give them a ton of value without expecting any income or any results, and that's how I like to hit everyone up. And if I give them a ton of value, they'll ask me later, hey, what do you do? Okay, you're in that company, is what they'll say. Oh, I've heard of that company quite a few times, but I like you because you gave so much value. I'm going to go ahead and join you in that thing. So stop trying to just promote your deal or your product. Focus more on promoting value, what you can do. And one thing that network marketers are looking for is they're looking for leads. They're looking for ways to get traffic, and that's all they're focused on, is how they can get leads and traffic to their buy page. They're so focused on just selling their product. Now, one thing is, you should probably, you may already know this, but your product is not your business. Your product is your people. And then if you understand your people, that's when you start having success. So try to understand your people more than you understand your product. If it's a product that helps put, hair on your head and takes away arthritis, or, it helps their digestive system or something like that. Try not to start a conversation with someone on how your product's amazing and give them this sales pitch. Focus more on what you can do for them. Like, hey, I got this tool that I use for my business that generates leads and traffic, and maybe you could use this tool to help your business. And if you help them with what they're doing, because everyone's listening to WIFM radio, what's in it for me radio, right? Then they'll be more open to see exactly what you do. So that's just called the open graph method that I just shared with you. And you'll get good at it and learn different ways to navigate through that. So really, I just want to throw this Facebook training together. I know it's super, super long. And a lot of the stuff that I just shared with you probably already knew how to do. This is kind of a basic, Facebook training that I wanted to put together. I didn't want to overwhelm you. Some of you are probably still trying to create your account right now. That might be tough. I will have advanced training. I don't know if you ever clicked on the Pocket 3 inside the Open Jacket sales system, but we do have some advanced training for you that you can get if you want some of the advanced stuff. So once you master the basic stuff, then we do have advanced stuff as well that you can get. It's on the Pocket 3, or you can message me, inbox me, or the person who invited you to the Open Jacket sales system. You might want to contact them. They might have some tools other than the Jing tool that I use that they want to share with you that you can use. So I think I'm just going to end this video. I know as soon as I end this video, I'm probably going to think of something that I probably could have said here. There's just too much stuff on Facebook that the way that we can use it to generate leads. So thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being a part of the Open Jacket sales system. I'm not sure what the next training video is going to be, but hopefully it benefits you and helps you get more leads, more traffic, and gets you guys some sales and put some money in your pocket. So thanks for being a part of the team. Oh, there is one thing. Man, I almost forgot. I want to make sure that everyone is aware of this Open Jacket Sales Power Team. Okay, we have a team page. It's called the Open Jacket Sales Power Team. And if you have any questions, actually somewhere on this page that you're on right now, there will be a banner somewhere that that you can just click on instead of putting it in your browser. You want to ask to be a part of this group. It's a community for just the Open Jacket Sales team. And if you have a question, you would write it here and say, hey, I need help setting up my Facebook. Where do I go? Whatever you write there and you post it, that's going to go out to everyone in the group. And then you're asking a question to the group. And if I'm not available, maybe someone else in the group will be able to answer that question a little bit quicker and a little bit faster for you. So make sure that you, if you're watching this video right now, make sure that you do go to Open Jacket Sales Power Team and request to join, and we will accept you. Maybe send a message to me, letting me know, or the person that brought you in. Just kind of let us know that you're on our team so that we can accept you. We're trying to keep those who are not a part of our group out, and those that are a part of our group in, and it's kind of our inner circle with special training and stuff, and bonuses and drawings and stuff like that we're doing for everyone. So, but thanks. I'm completely done now. Okay, I'm pretty sure that that's enough. So thank you for watching this video. Thanks, guys.